Today, many people feel confused, stuck, or delayed in life, not because they lack opportunities, but because they have too many. Career choices, courses, countries, jobs, skills, platforms, and lifestyles are available in endless combinations. While this looks like freedom, psychology shows that an excess of options often creates the opposite effect: difficulty in decision-making. This phenomenon is known as choice overload, and it directly affects focus, confidence, and long-term progress. The human brain has limited cognitive resources for making decisions. Every choice requires mental energy, evaluation, and risk assessment. When the number of options increases beyond a manageable level, the brain experiences cognitive overload. Instead of choosing efficiently, it slows down. This is why people spend months researching courses, careers, or life paths, but fail to commit to any of them. The delay is not laziness. It is the brain protecting itself from mental exhaustion. Too many options also increase the fear of making the wrong choice. When choices are limited, decisions feel simpler and more final. But when alternatives remain visible everywhere, people keep comparing. They imagine better outcomes from paths they did not choose. This creates decision anxiety and reduces satisfaction. Even after choosing, the mind keeps questioning whether another option would have been better. As a result, commitment weakens and progress slows. Students and young professionals are especially affected by this problem. Previous generations had fewer paths, often defined by geography, finances, or family expectations. Today, global education systems, online learning, remote work, and social media expose people to hundreds of possibilities at once. While access has improved, clarity has reduced. When everything feels possible, nothing feels certain. This uncertainty often leads to postponing decisions, switching paths frequently, or staying stuck in preparation mode without execution. Another issue caused by too many options is analysis paralysis. People believe that more research will lead to better decisions. In reality, beyond a point, additional information produces diminishing returns. Instead of clarity, it creates confusion. Conflicting advice, success stories, and opinions overwhelm the mind. The decision never feels complete, so action is postponed indefinitely. This is why people feel busy but unproductive. The solution to choice overload is not finding the perfect option, but reducing options intentionally. High-performing individuals and systems simplify before they decide. Limiting choices to a small number reduces mental strain and increases commitment. Decisions should be based on current skills, resources, and constraints, not ideal future scenarios. Progress happens through execution and feedback, not through endless comparison. It is also important to understand that clarity does not come before choosing. Clarity comes after commitment. Most successful paths make sense only in hindsight. Waiting for full certainty is unrealistic because life decisions involve uncertainty by nature. Choosing one reasonable option and working on it consistently produces more clarity than evaluating 10 options without action. In summary, too many options create hesitation, anxiety, and delayed action. Reducing choices, setting decision deadlines, and committing to a direction are practical skills that can be learned. Freedom does not come from having unlimited options, but from having the ability to choose and move forward without constant doubt. In a world full of possibilities, simplification is not a limitation. It is a strategy.